I'm John Manuel of the Baseball America Prospect Pad, along with Texas Rangers prospect Ronald Guzman. Ronald, first of all, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me.
Futures game, pretty neat deal. I mean, just how big of a deal is this in your career? Is this going to be the biggest accomplishment for you so far as a professional?
Yeah, I would say so. So far, yeah, it was something that I had in the back of my mind. You know, coming into the season, I had a couple of goals, and this was one of it. So I feel pretty blessed to be here. I'm very happy.
In my mind, I always kind of link you and Nomar Mazara together. You guys signed the same year with the Rangers, came together a little bit in the minor leagues. What's it like for you to watch his career just kind of take off? Is he kind of leading the way for you, or is it a little bit of almost like a friendly rivalry with you guys?
I'm so happy for him. You know, I work out with him a lot in the off season, and we get the chance to talk about a lot of stuff. And I'm so happy. Like, we talk every time, like, man, we gotta work hard so we can make it to the big soon. And I think I got happy in the head when I heard that he was gonna go to the bigs, and I'm happy he's doing really well. And I'm not surprised, you know.
Oh yeah.
He works really hard, and he deserves every part of it. You know?
He earned it. It sounds like.
Exactly.
What's gone right for you this year to get to this point where you wanted? You accomplished this goal. What have you done well to get to this point this season?
I would say my off-season preparation as well. I talked to Jose Pet, our hitting coordinator. He just wanted me to be myself. You know, I work a lot in my lower body, using a little bit more of my lower body in my swing. So that thing that's been helping me a lot, and just I have the confidence back. You know, I have confidence in that I can make my adjustment. I know if I go through a little slump, I know I'm gonna be good because I know I'm swinging like how my swing is, you know, like I used to swing before, and I can make my own adjustments, and I feel good now.
You can be kind of your own hitting coach a little
Exactly.
bit. Knowing your own swing is the whole key to that. Now, a little detour, you know, my first job was in Hickory. I used to cover the Hickory Crawdads. That's back when Carlos Lee played there, a long time ago, 20 years ago. What's one thing about Hickory that you remember well? What's one thing not so well? What are you glad to leave behind in Hickory? Because you were there for parts of 2 years, right?
Yeah, almost I think I spent too much time there. That's
right.
That's the part I don't really like. But we had some great people in Hickory. We have like really good home families.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's not a bad place to hit either, is it? It's pretty east of Hitter's Heart.
Yeah, it's pretty good place to hit.
All right. What's your favorite baseball memory so far?
I think spring training. I hit the farthest home run I ever hit in my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was 95 miles per hour fast lane, and I just had all of it. You know what? You know one of those swings that you swing as hard as you can.
I wouldn't know.
You hit the ball in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like when you close your eyes and you swing hard.
But you barreled
it. Barrel it. Yeah, it was like 500 feet almost, I would say.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good moment for me. How about a coach in your career who's helped you get to this point? Someone who's influenced, whether it's a family member or a coach in the Ranger system, who helped you get to this point?
I mean, you know, I have like a lot of people that care about me like in my whole career, but I would say defensively, Casey Kendall. I work a lot with him, and Kenny Humbert. He's keeping me accountable with the works and stuff, and hitting-wise, Justin Measure. He worked with me the first couple of years. Also Perez, obviously, and Guille, he's a Dominican hitting coach.
Okay.
And, you know, we go in January to Dominican and practice, and
right.
He always teach me new stuff, and he's a pretty good hitting coach too.
It feels like that's one of the advantages, I would imagine, of the Rangers organization. It's a very international organization. It seems like it's got a lot of resources for you guys, the Latin American players. It feels like the Latin players in the Rangers organization are all the international players are very integrated. Whether it's Darvish, Profar from Curacao, Odor from all over the world, it feels like it's all one family.
Yeah, exactly. We have a lot of Latin guys, and we get to go to the Dominican and we see each other, we talk to each other, and we are all together. You know, there's no difference because there's so many people from so many different places. We are a good family.
Ronald Guzman, I'm John Manuel. It's the Baseball America Prospect Pad here at baseballamerica.com.